Now, this is a landing page that this is where you will come to register the first time you use Proxio. You'll come here, you'll enter your username, which is your email address, your default password, which is PruAmericana 2013. You simply check your terms of use and then click Done, and it's that easy. You are registered. Once registered and in Proxio, you will come here, which is the Proxio homepage, or as we call it, the big button page. Now you can start to build out your referral network. You do that by clicking this middle top button here, which will bring you to an agent search page. I'm just going to kind of explain to you what the results are, just moving left to right on the page, and then we're actually going to do a search of our own. So starting from the left-hand column, this column will tell you the relationship of this particular agent to your own global referral network. So if there is a yellow star next to an agent, that means that agent is already part of your network. If there's a yellow triangle with an exclamation point, that means you have actually sent an invitation to that particular agent. They have not yet responded, so that invitation is pending. And then if there's two hands shaking, that means that's an agent who's not part of your network, and you can reach out and network with them. The agents' names are all hot linked to their profiles, which we'll see in a moment. The next column over is the level that particular agent is within the Proxio network. We do have 4 different levels. We have 3 different levels. Our platinum or global agents have this orange starburst with the word pro in it. They do come to the top of agent searches. Just below them will come our premium agents with a green sun, and then our standard agents with a blue star. All of you are in the system as standard agents. The agency name is hot linked to information about the agency to which the agent belongs. You can see their location. The column with the 2 people on it, the icons of the 2 people, is the number of agents within that particular agent's global referral network. I will give you a little tip. Those agents with larger referral networks do also come up higher in search results. The column with the house here indicates the number of listings that particular agent has in the system at the moment. Next is the languages they speak, and then their specialties. Now, from a searching perspective, you can see there's a number of different ways to search. You can search by geography, by language, designations. You can do a text search, and you can also search by group. So you can see these are some of the items that I was suggesting that if you can complete, to be sure to fill out in your profile, such as designations and language, and you'll see specialties, because this is how you can be searched. So as an example, let's assume that I actually have a client who's interested in a second home in France, and I'd like to build my referral network a little bit out with some agents in France to see if they might have listings for my client or know someone who does. So from a geography standpoint, I'm going to search for France. Now, it would make things a little bit easier if the agent spoke English, so I am going to just do a search to see how many do speak English. And my client is actually looking for a sort of higher-end home, so I'm going to search for agents who have a specialty in luxury. I click the green arrow, and I get my search results. So as you can see, all these agents are in France. They do all speak English, and they all have luxury in their specialties. Now, if I'm interested in learning a little bit more about one of these agents, say Pierre, I simply click on Pierre's name, which will bring me to his profile. Pierre's done a nice job of completing his profile, and we can see information about how to contact him. We can see his specialties, his affiliations. If he's got a photo, we can see the groups he belongs to. So this is how you want to make sure that your profile is completed like this. We can see that he is a premium member in the Proxio network. He has 17 agents in his network, and we can actually see who those folks are in case there might be somebody here that we would also like to connect with as well. And we can see that he has 33 listings. If we're interested in, let's say I'm interested in connecting with Pierre, I simply click the invite button, which brings me to a pre-completed email that goes to Pierre asking him to be part of my global referral network. Now when I send this to Pierre, it actually shows up in his email, whichever email he has within the network. He does not actually need to be in Proxio. So you do not need to be in Proxio to receive agent connection requests or sales leads or referrals. Those will all come to your email address directly. When this arrives in Pierre's inbox, because I'm going to assume he has his system set for French, when it arrives in his inbox, it will actually be translated into French. Now, that's because we have translated, had human beings translate all these messages. If I wanted to, I can certainly change this email and add something else. However, once I've added freeform text, it will not be translated. The reason being is freeform text is not translated in the system because the only way to do that currently is through a computer. And then we cannot guarantee that the complete context and the authenticity is correct in the language into which it's translated. And there are risks involved in that. So we do not translate freeform text, but otherwise any text that's already in the system will actually be translated. When this arrives to Pierre, he'll have a link in the email back to my profile. So this is another reason you want to make sure your profile is complete so that when agents you've requested to network with click on your profile, they do see information about you and enough information to decide that yes, they would like to connect with you. Once he clicks accept, we're automatically connected.